Hey folks, Vince Brizio here from Previews World, and we're talking to somebody y'all probably know. Car thief by day, poet laureate at night, sometimes a superhero, but either way, he's the man with a plan. Jeff Vaughn, what's going on, brother?
Well, it seems like we sit down every year about this time and talk about the Overstreet comic book price guide.
You keep on coming back.
And because I'm a glutton for punishment. But this year is the 45th anniversary of the guide. We addressed that by doing 4 covers instead of the usual 2. And the response has been great. It came out today. And orders all strong on, matter of fact, on all of them. And 2 of the hardcovers, the Bloodshot XO Man-O-War cover and the Captain Action, sorry, I almost lost it there. It's day 1 of the convention, I'm already done, right? The Captain Action hardcover, both of them are almost sold out.
Already?
Yeah.
Out of the gate?
Yep. And we missed it being sold, them being sold out by opening day by like dozens of copies, not even hundreds.
So I guess it's true when people say they actually buy comics these days. They're not just joking. People are actually still collecting.
No, it's absolutely the case that we've seen a lot of really terrific interest. We were just talking off camera about the number of copies being ordered from people is up by, I'd say, easily 1,000 on the hardcovers over what we used to do 5 years ago, and that's hardcovers. And the soft covers have been terrific too.
Right. Now, do you think that people are taking more of an interest in this because of what media attention there might be now coming towards comics because of the movie properties that are out there, or is it maybe more the CGC that's out there where people are actually taking more time to grade, or is it just your outstanding editorial that you put out every month? What's the secret?
I'd love to take the credit for it, but it's a real confluence of events. I think the things you mentioned are all factors in it. I mean, obviously the biggest thing in raising the profile of the comics industry is the success of the movies. America's always a great respecter of success. But if you go on to take a step further than that, it also doesn't hurt that we've had these record sales. Obviously, last year we saw Action Comics #1 reach $3.2 million for a 9.0 copy. So CGC, CBCS, the grading companies, they're set because they're conveying that this is the grade for this book. They're making it appear less subjective to people. So they buy confidence. The market becomes more liquid. And all those things happen, creating more headlines, just like the movies do.
Right.
And that increases consumer confidence. On the other side, it's a very exciting time in comics because if you're talking about new comics, there's never been the diversity of product that there's been right now. And if you're talking old comics, there's so much stuff that's highly collectible and available. Like if you're just a reader, if you don't want to spend $1,000 for a certain issue, chances are you can find it in a hardcover or softcover trade paperback.
So let's just say there's some people out there that may not know exactly what this book is here in front of us. They might be new to the product.
Sure.
What can you tell us about this specific issue of the comic book price guide?
Okay, the Overstreet Comic Book Price Guide 45 carries with it the whole history of comic books in America, and we've got listings starting from the 1800s. And it really bulks up around the 1930s with the arrival of Superman sure didn't hurt. And through today, we've got individual issues, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, all sorts of things in there. And some of them are worth minimal cover price or less, and some of them are worth $3.2 million.
What specific features might somebody want to be aware of in terms of what they can do?
We have a lot of anniversaries being celebrated this year. We have the 75th anniversary of The Flash, 75th anniversary of The Spirit, 75th anniversary of The Shield, 50th anniversary of Wonder Girl, 50th anniversary of The Thunder Agents, and 30th anniversary of Crisis on Infinite Earths, if that's not enough to make you feel old.
All right. Sounds like all the planets are lining up, right?
And that's not even all of them, so, yeah.
Well, it sounds like you got another great book coming out this year, sir. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Glad to, man.
I'm going to see this thing just continue to move on as long as you're in charge, right? This is Back in Black right here. This is a guy you want to talk to when you're at Comic-Con. Jeff Vaughn here at Overstreet Comic Book Price Guide, selling it, making everybody know that this is the Bible right here, folks, all right? Available now at comic book specialty stores. Check it out, the Overstreet Comic Book Price Guide, Volume 45.